I'm not a bad guy, am I, Hootie? Thank you, Hootie. Oh, Bill. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's attention, and I love attention. But for real, though, what did Bill ever do to you? Hey, everyone, welcome back. I'm me, and this is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. Continuing, more of The Owl House Season 2. This is Episode 17, The Edge of the World. It's great. Nothing bad happened. The end. In just a minute, I'm going to cut to me watching the episode, my initial reactions, and some highlights there. Then back here for the more collected thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, check the settings, set them to all, blah, 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 the YouTube words. I have a gaming channel in the description, Bill Chill Gaming. I stream there twice a week. Speaking of the description, there is also a link to a card that will send you to resources for social awareness and education, mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. Edge of the World. Luce and Hootie and King set off to discover who King really is in search of more people like him, and nothing bad happens. They all eat cake. The end. I also want to add there's an Owl House playlist in the description as well. My Hootie Hole Theory video is there. Some of the things I brought up have been turning out to be true. Praise be the prophecy that is the Hootie Hole Theory. I'm exhausted and a little wounded. I'm fragile, but this show hates me, but I still love it. Yummy. Oh, it's a bread bowl. Oh, it's a sandwich? It's a cake. Oh, hi. And everybody's all dressed up.
King of Dads, you made it.
Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Wait. Oh, is it a dream? Don't. Look at his bow tie. Don't. Please be real. Look at Hootie's bow tie. The hat. Please be real. Please be real.
It would be rude not to give thanks first.
Oh, I can start.
Please don't worship Bellows.
I'm thankful that my demon family finally got to meet my owl family.
Oh, me.
A dream. King, come on, it's time to...
I'm gonna quit. I'm not watching your show anymore.
Luce is ready to talk.
Oh, stop. You give me the full intro. Guys, we slow down. Oh, I remember. Oh, kiddo.
This is just a lot to take in.
Yeah.
King, Hootie, you know what to do.
Hug. Oh, thank you. I want a Hootie hug.
I'm gonna stop Bellows from completing the draining spout. Just figure out how.
Yeah. Lulu.
Titan, I can't believe this is what the Day of Unity was about this whole time.
I can.
Adult.
It's okay. Take your time. Oh.
So happy to see you. I could.
But, oh my God. Oh no. Oh, you ate a ghost? The letter. Yay, we're not mad.
Dear King Clawthorn, if you wish to know who you truly are...
Thank you for respecting his name. Why does it look like the island's flipping me off?
How is it supposed to help us stop Bellows?
They're a clan of warriors.
Yeah, assemble the armies.
It's a chance for King to find out where he came from.
Yeah.
I say you two need a safe place to hide while the adults take care of things.
Valid. No fighting.
Their safety would be your responsibility, my dear, brave Hootzifer.
Oh, buddy.
Silly children with my life!
But then what about the house? Everybody go at once.
Does anyone else feel like marching around the edge of the forest?
Fine, you can go.
Wait, who's marching at the edge of the forest? Something bad's gonna happen. Everyone leave together. Everyone stay together. Oh. Acknowledge your sister's emotion. Thank you.
Was it? Oh, this is so much bigger than I imagined, Lily.
Oh. No.
They shouldn't have to deal with this.
Yeah, but the systemic issues are just not your fault. Oh, shit. We pirates anyway. Oh, fuck. Something bad's gonna happen to the house.
Land ho!
Yay, pirate loose.
This be part of a different beastie.
I guess that makes a lot of sense, but also what? What's gonna happen to the house? Who's marching in the forest? I'm not having fun.
Or maybe they got sick of waiting. That letter was over a month old.
Oh, buddy. Put the thing in the thing. Bad? That looks bad. That looks bad. That looks bad. That looks bad. Hello?
Welcome to the other side of the world.
Oh, thank you.
A secret.
Oh.
Right, this is Luce the human /friend/sister.
/sister.
Are you my...
Father? Alas, no. Nor is he here.
Oh.
He passed down that handsome skull of yours, didn't he?
Wait, are you a Cubone?
Celebrate.
What do you mean passed down that handsome skull?
Welcome to Titan Trapper Island.
You do what to the Titan? Are Titans bad? Whoa. Oh, the show's so cool, but I'm so pissed off right now.
You can join us and become a Titan Trapper yourself.
Oh, thank God. I thought King was gonna be a Titan and they were gonna trap him. You wanna trap a dictator instead?
Any enemy of yours is an enemy of ours.
Yay!
The wisest hunter of them all. Bill!
Me!
No, just Bill. He's so cool. He actually met our god, the Grand Huntsman.
Thank you! I'm not that cool. Please, continue to worship me. Yay, let's do this. I get to meet Hootie and Luce. We're splitting up too much. I, the great wise hunter Bill, say stop splitting up. Oh, but he has to do a pinata and there's candy. Praise him, unless you're secretly assholes.
This will help us defeat Bellows for sure.
You may have my sword. Okay. Me! He's got my beard at least.
This lowly traveler begs an audience with the great Bill.
Granted.
What do you want?
I'm here to ask if you would lend me your money.
This Bill seems to be in a mood. Whoa. Yeah, that's me. Mine's on my thigh, though. Are Titans bad?
Even the babies act like little monarchs.
King. King's a Titan. I was right. It was in my Hootie Hole Theory video, I think.
In class once. I'm not sure about the font, though. I feel like...
Me making thumbnails. This is me. Get the sun thing out of here. Hootie. Sweetie, put that down.
Pair of disguises? Gotta look like a titan to trap one. Tear it limb from limb. And mount its head in pride as we release the huntsman.
No. This is inaccurate representation of a Bill. Oh, crap. Bill, no. Your father bestowed the skull upon you. Oh, crap.
I'm not sure what that is, but maybe we can find out together. I assume your father was lost in the hunt of yore.
Are you being genuine?
You're alone.
Can I ask a favor? It's a little silly, but, can we play catch?
Oh, stop.
Ah, Bill! 'Tis Terry! What saith you?
Stop calling him Bill. Buddy, run.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you gotta go. No, you need to be a good dude. Why is Bill a piece of shit? The boy just wanted to play catch. Hey,
You don't have to go all out like this. I'm fine doing a small thing.
me.
Release the Grand Huntsman from his prison and be granted power and glory.
Wait, are you gonna summon the collector? Oh shit, it's one of the plate thingy dudes. King, no! Oh.
We're almost done.
Bill, stop. Oh, kiddo. Bill, stop. I'm gonna vomit. Good. If I'm about to hurt somebody, I want divine intervention.
It's that girl and her ungodly sock monster.
Tube. Oh, thank God.
Luce just saved your life.
No,
You guys wouldn't hurt me. They get me.
no, buddy, listen. I know you're going through a lot, but listen.
You'll eventually go back to the human realm. I know how it works. I've read your Azura books. You even promised your mom. I just thought I had to
Buddy, no.
prepare for a world without you in it.
Oh,
You're a titan.
a Teen Titan.
Shut up and get that titan.
Shut up, Bill. Well, I guess they're witches, so yeah. Hootie, deflect! Get the boy. Get the boy. Ooh. Okay, Luce.
Tell her how brave I was.
Tell her yourself. We're getting out of here.
You were never one of us.
No, you're... Oh, and he's got the face tattoo.
The Grand Huntsman will return, and I shall ride cloaked in glory above all others.
Bill.
You mean we, right? You promised the huntsman.
Your community, your subscribers, your audience is your power. Your friends are your power, Bill. I accept. Hootie is stronger than I am. Beat me more, Hootie. That's not Blue Skidoo, and we can too.
Then step back.
Oh, we're destroying more portals? Wait. Can King make a portal then? If his blood is Titan's blood? Oh. Anyway, this is cool. Oh, Hootie protect. Oh, we're safe. Thank you, Hootie.
I want to go home.
Oh, buddy, we'll get you home. Oh, man, I ruined everything.
Hi.
Yeah, you've been living on your dad, or a relative.
You want breakfast?
Oh, make the bacon into a happy face for the boy. Hootie warned us. Hootie warned you. Fight.
Good. Arrest anyone inside. For the Emperor.
Shut up, Kikimora. Fight. Dude! I'm quitting cartoons. I've been attacked on a personal and emotional level. What the I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by the Owl House. I want to go home. So, now that the truth is finally out there, and we know that I've just been a villain this whole time, I'd like to make this my apology video. That villain could have been called any other name. I'd still be equally as frustrated. Great episode. Lots of solid twists. Lots of things to theorize about. Lots of panic. We only have so much time left in this world. The show. We only have so much time left with the story. It's great. It subverts my expectations. It ditches a lot of conventional tropes. We're not answering any questions, and we're running out of time. I have a list of names of people I will be challenging to witches duels. I hope they get paid fairly, so they have the resources to fight on an equal footing. New deal for animation, though, for real. This episode was just mean. Starting with my first note, this dinner dream is mean. We start on a dream of King getting his demon family and his owl family, which I love that. Like, the show already does such a good job at incorporating a lot of different family dynamics, and I loved that integration moment, even though it turned out to all be a dream. Luce is ready to talk. Where's Hunter? Still gonna refer to Hunter by Hunter until, we see if that changes. Luce catches everyone up to speed on what transpired. I liked getting through that while also still hanging on to the emotional weight of the episode. We have Lilith showing up. Albert filled her in, but she still has in front of us, the audience, those moments of existential dread of history is a lie. She's also interested in history and all these different things. We learned that in several episodes with her, so seeing her kind of process and take on that was really nice to get to feel it. I appreciated the Hootie hug and King hug and everyone being understanding of Luce, like that, even when they came back, when Hunter and Luce even came back in Hollow Mind from the Shadow Realm. Give everyone some space. Like, I love that we're handling everybody with thoughtfulness and consideration and care. We see that Hootie eats ghosts. That was fun. There's not a lot of fun in this episode. Ida's insisting on getting the kids away from the conflict, let the adults handle this, and so it kind of all works together that Hootie, when he gets so excited to see Lulu again, he barfs up ghosts, a bunch of other junk, but also King's letter. I knew that wasn't his dad. Call it the cynic in me. The letter worked nicely with Ida's want to get the kids away from the conflict while the adults figure things out. However, sending Hootie with them to protect them left the house vulnerable. I don't like being right. I never like being right, unless it's fun, unless it's my everybody just gets along and eats cake theory. He's not even in frame, but Hootie says the line, does anyone else hear marching outside? So I think that last scene was moments after they left. I don't know. Lilith bestows Hootie with the task of protecting King and Luce on their journey, and he takes that so seriously and appreciates the compliment of being called brave. I love their interactions. Lilith and Ida better be okay. Look, and you can see in the final shot, they're actually invisible and running away to safety. He was warning everyone about the Emperor's Coven coming, so I'm wondering if they kind of, while they're in that crisis parental guardianship mode, they took in that information and went, send the kids away now. We're going owl mode. It's on. Maybe there was a plan there. I just have to believe that right now because I'm losing it. It's 5 a.m. and one of my favorite shows of all time is openly bullying me. I can't even talk. And then the fact that Ida didn't fully lose it until the kids were gone was painful. And I appreciated feeling that Ida and Lilith, upon this reconnection they've been feeling since the end of season 1, a safe place is now there for Ida to express that and cry, and Lilith's comforting her. I really appreciated that between the characters. It was a nice little moment after we got flashbacks in previous episodes of how close they used to be. It was nice to see us kind of see them return to that. It's a week until the Day of Unity. That's frightening. We get to this island on the other side of the world on a whole other Titan carcass, which I like the establishment of the geographical structure of multiple Titans, kind of like multiple continents. I liked that. We find ourselves on this new Titan where suddenly we're meeting the Titan trappers, which was already a warning word. I liked that. I also like getting this idea towards the end that Bill was lying to everybody. The Titan trappers might not have originally been meant to worship the Collector. I don't know. I found that interesting that their world was also kind of turned upside down by the end of the episode. But it's a village of people who look like they're supposed to be connected or related to King, or at least the same type of demon or something. Nope. They're just wearing the skins of his actual dead relatives and species and community. So that's great. Literal wolves in sheep's clothing. Don't want to think too hard about that. I went in a totally different direction. I thought you inherited your beautiful skull. I thought we were referencing like some sort of life cycle. Your parent has to die, kind of like Cubone in Pokemon. That's how you get your skull, is that you're wearing the skull of your dead parent. I'm like, we can get that dark after these after the Bellows knife fight painting. We can get that dark now. Nothing is off the table. Shout out to Bill's making weird theories and people believing them. See how powerful we could be if y'all just watched all my videos all the time and followed me blindly. That's not the message I want to leave here. So Bill, the leader of these Titan trappers, described as so cool and the wisest of all. Remind you of anyone? Obviously, I was the inspiration there. Luce and Hootie are going to talk to him about helping in the battle against Bellows. Meanwhile, King is going to finally play catch with somebody and learn about his people, and he's accepted with such warm and open arms at first. Especially when, like, King's heritage has been such a constant theme throughout the season, and obviously we're not done with the conversation yet. And boy, I hope it's not, let's take his blood, but in a positive way to help Luce. Maybe he donates blood, and no one will seek it out in an aggressive, scary way. I don't trust this show anymore. I also was wondering if the Titan trappers had access to Titan blood. They could, but yikes. The reveal, though, that they're like worshipping, knowingly or unknowingly worshipping the Collector, was one of my favorite twists of this season so far. And there's been a lot of them. There was something sinister and mysterious about it, and it seemed like the only person really in the loop was Bill. So I'd like to take this time to apologize to my community. I'm the one trying to bring the Collector back, which also is interesting because if the Collector is trapped within the bones of the Boiling Isles, maybe it's Titan magic that has them see. I believe Data Terrace tweeted the Collector uses both he and they pronouns, so I'll do my best to remember to switch back and forth. They have like their mysterious riddle about the 9 lights, the 9 main covens, right? But being trapped in the bones. I'm wondering if slaying the Titan, or it was Titan magic, or just magic that fused the collector to the Titan. That would be interesting, because if everyone thought there was no Titans left, it's like, oh, only a Titan can get you out of this, and there's no more left. Haha. They were done up with the face paint. They were done up for both the sun and the moon and the stars, so it's like, maybe they do know, but maybe they just didn't understand the extent of it, because they seemed pretty disheveled by the end of the episode over what the path is, or the reward, or the goal. So it could just be another island with its own version of Bellows manipulating everybody, which, per Bellows' logic of, I can talk to the Titan, wouldn't that make King the rightful heir to the throne? Plot twist, King is actually a prince. More plot twist, there was no plot twist. King is the king. And I liked watching this to take notes a second time, seeing more sun and stars and the architecture, seeing the bones on display. And first it felt like a museum and something kind of like preserving and positive, and then going to a room where it's just scattered on the ground and it's just yikes. It was very deceptive. I really liked that, because it gave me a sense of like a museum, like, oh, we're preserving and teaching and maybe honoring and respecting the remains of these fallen creatures. Nope. I also loved seeing Hootie, like, no, Bellows is a bad dude, and going off on things and feeling more like being called brave. I want to see Hootie fighting more, because it's exciting when he does, and I think he's a lot more powerful than we give him credit. He's the key to everything. He is the hole. He is the portal. Hootie Hole theory still on, baby. So do you just need Titan's blood to save the collector? I did notice they put on the altar, it was a broken plate, but Bellows didn't need a Titan. But I guess Bellows is also just talking to him. Maybe there's more than one way to revive them into a physical form. Bellows is going to use the draining spell on the Day of Unity to try to bring them back. And then they're over here going, all we need is to sacrifice a Titan. So I find it interesting that there's more than one way to do it. I'm wondering if there is a right or wrong way, what the differences would be there. Do you need both? Because they have like a duality face thing, right? A sun and a moon. Maybe one would bring back the moon side. A different way of doing it would bring back the sun side. Ideally, you would want both. But it was so heartwarming and then devastating to see how much King really needed this. And I appreciated taking time to open up like he's ill-prepared for life after Luce leaves. Which, again, we don't know how permanent that exit will be. Now that we know that King is a Titan and how essential Titan's blood is to all of this, maybe King, after having all of this worry and anxiety and trying to think 3 steps ahead to self-preserve, maybe he's the key all along, or has a component to the key of being able to jump back and forth or bring Luce over or help her make a portal in her room. I find that interesting, but I appreciated the honesty there. It's, yes, it's daddy issues. He misses his father, his family. He wants to know who he is, but it also ties back to his relationship with Luce as well. I appreciated opening up there, because seeing him just buy into it so willingly and then pushing back at the unfortunate news, right? The bad revelation. You could see how badly he wants it. It didn't come out of nowhere that he was struggling with a lot of things, not only from prior episodes, but this one. And you can even feel Tarek, right? Giving in a little bit, feeling bad for him. He's lost his parents. Let's play some catch. If that twist hadn't happened and these weren't awful Titan trappers, he probably would have taken in King or been just as willing to as Ida had. You feel that connection start to fill and bond and form there, and then it's just ripped away from you. It's really upsetting. It's just good writing. Like, it kept me on my toes. It started to give me what the show knew I wanted and then ripped it away, and it just made it worse instead of just showing up and, oh, never mind, you're evil. Oh no, we're captured. We gotta get out. Wee! Like, it could have been so much faster, but instead taking that time, giving us something the character wants, giving us something we've been hoping for, and pulling that rug. Like, that's amazing. Luce throwing the glyph was cool. Yeah, that was exciting. I tried really hard to put in some nice, Bill is evil. Oh God, what did I just write? Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Shh. Jokes aside, I know I have nothing to do with the influence of that, but it's still really jarring. Oh, King destroyed the portal. Seeing his power return and using it to break that portals so they can't follow him. Hopefully that stays a good judgment call and not a bad one. But I liked seeing it return. I liked seeing it get stronger, seeing him like prep himself, take a breath. Like he's been working on this. I liked that. Seeing him get stronger with his power, more familiar with it. I'm wondering if it's gonna come into play what his Screech could do. Maybe King's gonna be the Collector's weakness. That would be really interesting. And then we get this really somber exchange with King. I want to go home. Like, he needs familiar again. He needs more of his safe space. Like, it felt to me like, take me back to the Owl House, take me back to Mom. That's a disappointing, difficult day. King has this moment looking out at the boiling aisles as they return home, where he kind of just awkwardly, timidly just kind of says hi to the Bones, realizing if that's not a family member or my dad or someone related to me, that's who I am. A short moment of a tenderness break before we cut back to the Owl House, and suddenly they're surrounded by the Ember's Coven Guard boys. We have you surrounded. It's on. Are they still in the house? How much time has passed between that happening and Loose King and Hootie leaving? Why wasn't Hootie there to defend? Was that part of their plan? Are they going into owl mode? Are they going to turn invisible and dip? There's been several Dragon Ball Z Easter eggs in here. They can fuse into one giant owl, which that's also part of my Bellows bag theory, is that Bellows fused with his brother and that's why his hair changed. Again, we've had a lot of references to Dragon Ball Z. I'm mad that it's a cliffhanger, but I like it's on now. Like, we're in kind of like where Amphibia is right now too. We're in this endgame kind of feeling. The Day of Unity is upon us. We're closing in. I hope we're not separated too long. We need to see what happened to Ida and Lilith, what happened to Hunter, what happened to Rain and Darius and Eberwolf, I don't remember. Amity, Willow, Gus, everybody. There's so many characters to kind of like check in with, and everyone's so separated, and I hope we get through the episodes of separating Luce from Ida a little faster than season 1. And yet I also want to see the Clawthorne sisters just shit-kicking dudes. But yeah, there you guys go. Those were my thoughts on Season 2, Episode 17, Edge of the World. I am kind of sticking to those thoughts of they fought their way out of there or dipped because they knew that they were coming. What do you guys think happened to Ida and Lilith? What are your theories for the rest of Season 2? How you doing? You doing okay? Let me know. Do you forgive me for turning to the dark side and worshiping the Collector? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, check the settings, set them to all, blah, 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 YouTube words. My gaming channel, again, is in the description, Bill Chill Gaming. I stream there twice a week. Speaking of the description, as always, there's a link there to a card that will send you to resources for social awareness and education, mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that. Should you or someone you know need them. I appreciate everybody who clicks, who sticks around, supporting me any way you can. Watch times, likes, comments, positive reinforcement, following me on social media, all that good stuff. I appreciate it very much. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Stay safe, wear a mask if you choose to go out, be mindful of others, and remember to take care of yourselves, please.